Hi Aries, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your November reading. Wow. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. So Aries, I want another shuffle here. Not feeling it yet. One more. Let's see. Okay, let's see what you can expect coming up in your life. If this reading resonates, and there you are right there, it's probably your reading. If it doesn't resonate, it probably is not your reading, and I would check your moon sign, because the moon sign is your private and emotional self. All cards are male or female. Let's get started. The overall energy of your reading is the Five of Pentacles. I think you've been feeling alone. You might be feeling rejected. You might be feeling ghosted even. But it's like being left out in the cold, that type of feeling. Kind of like depression, maybe even illness. But let's find out why this card surrounds your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is like you're trying to block something from coming in. You're in self-defense here. And so these could be opinions by other people. It could be influences from other people. Whatever it is, it's not welcome to you, okay? So you've got your guard up. These are the two strongest energies in your entire reading, Aries. So let's find out what's going on. It looks like you're going to be moving forward, though, and so this is a wonderful card to have where it's at in this reading. So you're moving forward from this feeling of loneliness or rejection or illness or whatever it might be, okay? Whatever you're blocking here, you're actually going to be able to move forward from. So it's a temporary state that you are in here in this reading. So the Chariot is a card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But this is about moving forward. And sometimes, I mean, all you have to do is snap those reins. Those sphinxes right here, they can get up and they can book. So you can actually just move forward fast or just move forward. The Chariot is right next to the Emperor, which is your card, Aries, in the tarot deck. But the energy is also important about this Emperor here. This Emperor is kind of being stubborn, kind of being rigid. It's like my way or the highway. It might be a narcissistic type energy that you're moving forward from. Usually whoever has these characteristics are very well liked and respected by others because they really don't see that side. A lot of people don't see the side of them that is really stubborn and rigid and like my way or the highway, or you know, their ideas are the best ideas. They're really rigid, but liked, like I said, by others. They might have a profession in leadership or in the court system someplace. I feel like you're moving forward from that. I feel like you've been trying not to let this energy back into your life, is what I feel. I think you've gone into deep healing. I have the Four of Swords. This is very spiritual. Stained glass windows, spending time alone, right next to the card of the Five of Pentacles. Seeking truth and clarity through meditation or prayer. Wow. So, I think you're blocking this person from coming towards you anymore. I think they might have ghosted you or left you out in the cold or rejected you. They might have been mean, as far as verbally mean. It's something like that. What you're doing here is under the Emperor. I have the Queen of Pentacles. So Aries, you are looking at this pentacle. This is security, stability. This is groundedness. This is what you desire. You know, the Emperor is grounded usually, but I feel like it's you. You're the one that's grounded. They might be grounded, but it's only because they're so stubborn. So that makes them grounded. They sit on a granite throne. That throne is like the heaviest in the deck. So you really got your eye on this pentacle. Queen of Pentacles, Earth, energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn might be strong in your chart someplace or in someone else's chart around this reading. Might even be one of the signs of the person who carries the energy of the Emperor. This is just the card for Aries. That's all it is. So you're looking at security, stability, groundedness. Wow. This healing that you've been going through, it's all because you were breadcrumbed in a relationship. I feel like this person just fed you barely enough to keep you hanging into the relationship, so a lot of time might have gone by. It threw your scales off balance. So this is definitely a card of breadcrumbing, and I think it came from whoever has the personality of this Emperor. I have the Hierophant right next to the Six of Pentacles and under the Five of Pentacles. The Hierophant is the card for Taurus, so that gives us 2 for Taurus. But more importantly, the Hierophant is about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about groundedness, stability, security. It can represent marriage. So I kind of feel like they might have made a promise of marriage at some point, or a promise of security and stability. Just enough, just kept feeding you just enough little promises like, oh, you never know, maybe someday it'll work, you know. I feel like it's just enough to keep you hanging in there. Now you're healing over it. Now you're blocking them, and you're pulling yourself out of this Five of Pentacles energy. There was a tower moment. There was a breakup. There was, you know, something went wrong, and it was because of the security and stability. It was not what they presented themselves to be in your relationship, and I think the whole thing fell apart. I need the second part of this reading for Aries, please. Universe, what else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? You are moving on. Oh my gosh, are you moving on? Okay, so Aries, we have the Ace of Wands up here next to you. Your card, you're moving forward. There's a fresh start, new beginning just awaiting you, and that's what you're moving towards, okay, with the Chariot. And it's blooming and blossoming. This is going to be such a much better place than you were. It's right next to the Ten of Swords, putting an end to the pain. This person caused you pain. But you're putting an end to it, you're pulling yourself together, and you are moving forward. You were stuck in that pain for quite some time. I think you were stuck in that relationship for quite some time. The Pentacles were weighing you down. They weren't helping you move forward at all in life. Actually, I don't think you were getting any Pentacles. It's like the Six of Pentacles, just enough to keep you hanging in there, to keep you around. And that's exactly what this card is telling me. And once you realize that, there's pain, you know, associated to, you know, how they were leading you on, like trying to just keep you hanging around. I got the Three of Pentacles under the Ace of Wands and next to the Queen of Pentacles. This is about not seeing eye to eye, not being able to work together. There might have been a third party involved in this situation. Regardless, there's no more. This is coming to an end. You'll be moving forward from it into a new place, a fresh start, new beginning. I can't tell what the issue was here, but they might have been entertaining more than one person, or someone was influencing the way they were being with you. I have the Knight of Cups next to that Three of Pentacles, and under the end of all that pain, there is, I think, a sincere love offer coming your way, male or female. The Knight of Cups is a wonderful, beautiful card. Very sincere. I think once you get healed, okay, because you're going to go through this healing process, and once you start moving forward, become yourself again, put an end to the pain, release yourself from this bondage like that this emperor was holding you under with breadcrumbs. You're entering this I'm free type attitude. It's going to be fun. You're gonna throw like caution to the wind type, energy. It's going to be joyful, and you're entering this place. It probably won't last long, but you're going to feel so free. That's what I feel with this card. But then, because you feel so free and you're so happy, somebody notices that, and they come towards you with this cup like, can I ask you out? You look like so much fun, And so I think that you, and it's sincere. So it's not the same person. This is very sincere. So I think that you will take a leap of faith with this person and kind of try to move forward. Well, I know you're going to move forward with them because this Death card is right under the Knight of Cups. I have the Nine of Wands under the Three of Pentacles and next to the Tower card. Boy, you just really reached your wit's end with this relationship. You were worn down to a frazzle. Oh my gosh. So it's like that wand is holding you up, not you holding it up. So yeah, it wore you down, but you're moving forward from it. You got the Death card. You're leaving. It's the end of the old, the beginning of the new. That's what this card is all about. There might be Scorpio in your chart someplace or in someone else's chart around this reading, but you are putting an end to the old, Five of Pentacles, the power of the Emperor, the breadcrumbing. You're definitely putting an end to the pain, and you are moving forward. And it's right under the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is coming in when you start to move forward here. I have the Hangman. You've actually reached out to the universe, seeking guidance from the universe, wanting to be enlightened. So the Hangman is here, and they're trying to enlighten you. Look what's ahead, they're saying. All this is going to come to an end. You are going to move forward. You're going to enter this place of gaiety, fun. You're going to take a leap of faith on a love offer that is very sincere, which comes in. And you are going to leave the old behind, and you are going to be able to move forward. So there is an end to this loneliness, this feeling of rejection. Whatever you are going through here, you are moving forward. Another card, the Page of Cups. This is what, this is what you were being offered by the person who has the personality that I was talking about with this card. They were offering you a cup with a fish in it. Pisces might be strong in your chart or their chart or around this reading. But that cup is tainted. That is not a sincere cup of love. It goes right there, right on top of this energy that had you under their control, that you're moving forward from. And the pain is going to end. So, they just didn't have... It feels like they were just taking advantage of your good nature and seeing how far they could go with it. But you figure it out. And you do move forward and right towards something so much more fun. So you're really going to take a leap of faith on this person. They come riding in like a knight in shining armor, whether they're a male or a female, doesn't matter. And you're going to move forward with them and leave all this old, awful energy behind you. Wow. So Aries, this was your reading. Thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.